we talk about adult acne. Obviously, I'm not a teen anymore. But why? Is probably the question that you guys are all wondering. Hey Wishtrenders, welcome back to WishtrendTV. It's your girl Eunice in the house today, and I'm so happy to see you guys. It's been so long, I missed you guys. Last time we learned about hormonal acne with Hazel. Well, this time at Wish versus acne, it's gonna be a really fun theme where we talk about adult acne. Adult acne is basically acne that occurs after your puberty years, well into adulthood. I'm no longer in my teen years, but I do get acne from time to time. And obviously, I'm not a teen anymore. However, research shows that regardless of your age or of your race, percentage of adults with acne has generally increased. But why? Is probably the question that you guys are all wondering. First of all, let's talk about the definition of adult acne. It's very natural that acne appears after even in your 20s. As we learned last time, the hormone androgen is responsible for acne, and this is actually released in the second phase of our puberty years. However, acne formed after your puberty years is called adult acne. Alright, so now I'm gonna talk about the causes of adult acne. And it's as sad as I am to say, there are so many factors that causes adult acne. There's irregular lifestyle habits, there's mental physical stress, an unbalanced diet, unsanitary environment, and actually for no reason at all. The list can go on and on forever. And because there's no one specific reason why you get adult acne, it's so important that you are cautious at all times. Adult acne is often a type of inflammatory acne, which further can be categorized by actually the severity of your inflammation. So let's learn about each type of acne by looking at these images together. So the small opening in your skin which your hair grows is called your pores. Sebaceous glands secrete sebum out of the hole to keep your skin moisturized. However, the amount of sebum that's secreted out of pores really depends on so many different factors. As I mentioned before, there's irregular lifestyle, heavy makeup, frequent cleansing, stress, and unbalanced diet, and for other environmental factors. If there's too much sebum or if there's buildup of dead skin cells, then your pores can become blocked. Number 1, comedones. Pores affected by bacteria, Prinobacterium acnes, are the root cause of this type of acne. The beginning stage of comedones actually forms when the excess sebum cannot go out and be secreted from the pores. Comedones form as whiteheads and blackheads. Number 2, papules. Acne blemishes and early acne can become further inflamed if left untreated. This will cause the acne to redden and harden into small, really painful pimples. For this type of pimple, it turns yellowish as the inflammation worsens. This is called pustular acne. Pus can cause deep skin tissue damaging and also scarring if left to fester underneath your skin. Number 4, cystic acne. The most severe type of acne is the cystic acne. The worsening of internal pus and inflammation causes pain. If you are suffering from this type of acne, it's recommended that you do go see a dermatologist right away to follow a skincare routine that's suggested by a professional. Okay, so shall we get into how we can take care of our adult acne now? I'm going to actually show you 3 different ways that you can do. Number 1, the early acne stage. As I mentioned before, the early stages of acne is basically the comedones, whiteheads, and blackheads. There is a higher chance that your early acne can become more inflamed if treated improperly. Like, for example, if you squeeze it with your hands or without you knowing or mistakenly, you just touch it or irritate it or pop it with your hands. Therefore, it is much important to really take care of your acne at this stage. Or if you just leave it or if you make it worse, then it can become into a serious problem. In this case, it's recommended that you do remove excess sebum or you do remove all the dead skin cells that's actually blocking your pores. Rather than physically trying to remove the excess sebum or dead skin cells, it's better to chemically dissolve it. Alright, so using a product with the ingredient AHA is a wonderful way for you to remove excess sebum and dead skin cells. AHA dissolves the thick outer layer of clogged sebum and, of course, dead skin cells to allow the cells hidden underneath to be able to breathe. This will help to unclog pores from all the gunk and unnecessary waste. And also, this will help to treat your acne at the early stage, which is the comedones or whiteheads or blackheads. After washing face, use a cotton soaked in AHA toner and dab onto troubled areas. If you want to know more about AHA toner and how to apply it to different skin types, then check out our Wish Beauty Lab. The video is called How to Exfoliate Mildly Daily for Different Skin Types. The second stage, which is the acne inflammation stage. So if you are in this step, acne has already formed and the bacteria that's in your sebaceous glands is actually worsening the inflammation. Papules, pustules, and cystic acne all fall under this category. Sebum treatment is very important because acne bacteria has already affected and even worsened your acne. It's best to focus on cleansing while also following the exfoliating and sebum removal step mentioned before. It's the best to use a gentle cleanser that contains amino acid protein rather than synthetic surfactants. Also, it's recommended to use a rich foaming cleanser as it'll gently cleanse acne skin without irritating it with harsh rubbing or friction. A tip that we need to remember here is if you wash your face too often, this can actually irritate your skin and worsen your acne. So it's recommended to wash your face only twice a day, once in the daytime and once in the nighttime. Use a mild and gentle cream moisturizer containing hyaluronic acid to replenish moisture and provide necessary nutrients to skin. Number 3, after popping pimples or acne. Regenerative abilities decline as we age. I mean, it's really sad and it's really hard and difficult for me to admit, but as we grow older, it's gonna lessen. So picking at acne as an adult can actually lead to permanent scarring. So it is that much important for you to maintain a really good after acne care. Use products that contain Centella asiatica and also vitamins to regenerate your skin's acne scarring. Centella asiatica helps calm irritated skin, strengthen damaged skin, and restores collagen. After cleansing, apply product on areas where treatment is most needed. We recommend using a serum with pure vitamin C for dual-tone skin. Vitamins help to minimize acne scarring and skin dullness. But we do want to mention that don't use this with the product with AHA in it because both ingredients does have an exfoliating effect. So once you have already used the serum with the vitamin C, then your skin is already a little bit, it may be irritated, so you don't want to use AHA on top of that with an exfoliating effect. So you don't want to over exfoliate and you don't want to irritate your skin. And a lot of people might be wondering, will acne reappear in the same area? And the answer is it may. I mean, it's so sad and it's so frustrating, but you never know when and where adult acne can appear. So keep in mind and never let your guards down. So it's very important to keep a very strict cleansing routine if you do have adult acne. And for this, it's the best to use products that target pores. Products containing sodium bicarbonate or baking soda are extremely effective for treating wide pores and blackheads because of its deep cleansing properties. Products containing amino acids may not foam as well, but it is gentle enough to use on sensitive skin and will leave skin feeling fully moisturized. And it's also great to use a product with green tea in it. Green tea's antioxidant properties helps to purify and make your pores really clean. Alright, so now here is plus tips for you guys to prevent formation of acne on your face. Number 1, there's acne that's caused by bangs. I mean, as much as I love having bangs, very cute, I used to have them. One thing that was super annoying was that I would start breaking out just on the forehead where the hairs actually touched my skin. Acne is very sensitive to friction, heat, irritation, and pressure, and etc. So it's the best to actually avoid having bangs if you're prone to adult acne. However, we can't give up on our style, right? So if you do really want bangs, the best tip that we want to give you is when you're home, just flip them up so they won't be able to touch your forehead and it won't cause so that it won't cause acne. Alright, so the next one is actually touching or leaning chin with your hands. Now, this is a habit that a lot of us do. However, bacteria on your hands can cause the formation of acne. Let's keep that in mind. Acne around your chin is very close to your jawbone, so compared to other places, if you start breaking out over here, it hurts so much. It hurts so much when you have to pop it. So it's more likely to leave worse acne scars. So let's try to minimize the habit of touching our chins with our hands, or better yet, let's just try not to touch our faces with our hands. Alright, loves, so acne forms and appears because of so many different reasons. Proper cleansing and skincare may not magically let acne disappear overnight, but it will most certainly help if you do consistently follow these steps. I really hope that this video was helpful and that it did relieve some stress that you had about adult acne. Starting from now on, our new host, Caroline, she's so cute, I love her. I hope you guys love her too. She's gonna be actually hosting Wishtrend versus Acne series. Alright guys, and up next actually is another video from our teen series, which I love so much. Remember guys, teen series is a series on WishtrendTV where for those teenagers, it's like an online guide you can have for those who love beauty and skincare. Next video is gonna be all about cleansing for our teens. So for our Wishtrenders teens out there, please be on the lookout. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in until the very end. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give us thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thank you guys so much. Please remember that you guys are beautiful just the way you are. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Mwah!